Oh man, if you want to be in comic books, just give up. No, don't give up. But guys, this has been a hard week for me because my Twitter feed has just been feeding me with some awesome comic book art, and it just makes me think, Tyler, give up now. And I think a lot of us can relate to this. I think a lot of us can look at this and think, oh man, I am never gonna be this good. I mean, I don't know. So let's get to this. Let's draw a battle dwarf today. I'm gonna be drawing a battle dwarf. For some reason, I'm really into battle dwarfs. So let's do that. But yeah, guys, I was on my Twitter feed this week, scrolling as I do with my phone, scrolling, and frick, like, you know, this is what I saw. Okay, first off, I see a pic of Clayman. He did a 2-page spread, 11 by 17. 11 by 17, which is typical comic book paper. And this was it. Like, boom, there's the image right there. Look at this mother effer, guys. Look at this. Like, freaking literally just, like, you got the Flash, okay, and he's just chilling. And then that's not the impressive part. We get that comic book artists can draw awesome superheroes. No, look at all the freaking flowers. Look at all the flowers. See, when I saw this originally in the comic book, I was like, digital. He just copied and pasted that all. Fake news. Nope, not at all, bruh. This dude penciled. Okay, first off, let's first off understand Clayman's process. He pencils everything first, and then he inks it himself. This psychopath of an artist inked all those tiny little flowers. Tiny little flowers. He inked them all. He inked every single one of those freaking tiny flowers. The petals, the stems, the leaves. And he also organized them in a way so that they could spell something. I think that. I know he's done that in the past, but yeah. Oh my gosh, just like, I look at that and the first thing I say is like, give up, Tyler. It's over. It's game over. There's no point anymore. It's over. Stop drawing. Okay. Then Sean Gordon Murphy posts this potential cover of Batman White Knight Batman Curse of the White Knight. Anyways, Sean Gordon Murphy's like top 3 favorite comic book artists. Look at this. Look at this cover. Just give up. That's all I can say, and that's the only thing I can think about in my head is just give up. Look how good that art is. Look how good that is. I mean, I would never ever think of a shot of Batman in his bike just smashing through a roof, but then having a huge Batgirl behind it. Obviously, she's the focus of the cover, but in my mind, I'm like, why would you make her bigger? It's just a design factor that for me, as an amateur, as a level 1 comic book artist, would never even freaking think about. And then I just look at myself and I say, give up. I mean, he's just so freaking good. Look at the level of detail in this comic book panel that he penciled and inked. Look at that. Bruh, give up. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Give up. Okay. Then I'm scrolling down and I'm like, okay, kind of feeling bad about myself. Then someone retweeted this image, this pencil image of Greg Capullo when he drew Detective Chimp in this Detective Comics annual thing. I think it was Detective Comics 1000. And I'm like, holy crap, look at the level of detail that just his pencils are. Just his pencils. And then I look at myself and I go, Tyler, give up. Give up. I know, and I'm sure a lot of writers and artists think this. I mean, I just got done this week reading Batman The Last Night on Earth by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. And, and Jonathan Glapion and FCO. Freaking baller Batman team. And I read this comic and I go, give up. You're never gonna be that good. Like, the writing in that is so good. Everything, every line is so precise. Every panel is so good. The coloring is so good. The ink work is so good. The design of everything is so good. It makes me want to give up. But I can't. And this is what I hope that we all get at the end of this, is that just because you see that there are people that are 1,000 times better than you, that isn't a reason to give up. In fact, in my mind, it makes me want to work even harder. Like, that's the bar that's been set now. If you want to be successful, I consider Sean Gordon Murphy, Clayman, and Greg Capullo, especially Greg Capullo, they are very successful comic book artists. Scott Snyder, successful comic book writer. These people have raised the bar. This is the standard that has been set. Okay? So it's now time for all of us to buckle up, guys and gals. Okay? And to freaking step up our art game, step up our writing game, and create good freaking comics, okay? Because when people are like, well, how come I'm not a mainstream comic book artist? Well, you can just point to those people and be like, are you anything like them? Are you even close to writing as baller of a story as Snyder's 50-issue Batman run with the Court of Owls, with Endgame? Is it Endgame? Yeah, with Endgame, with Zero Year, with Death of the Family. No, you're not even close to that. Have you penciled over hundreds of issues like Greg Capullo has? Have you put in the hard work that Sean Gordon Murphy has, and in just saying F you to the establishment because he knows his worth? Because he knows he's baller. Okay? We all can get to that step, guys. We all can get to that stage. It just means that we all have to level up. We all have to freaking level up and step up our game and constantly improve. If you're looking at your art right now and saying, I'm not even close to that, that means that you don't say give up, because that's the first thing that comes into people's minds. The first thing that comes into my mind is give up. No, keep going. Persevere. Okay? Hustle and grind. Okay, my art has been gradually improving every single year. If you look at the first portfolio that I created, it was all cartoons. All cartoons. Now I'm able to draw this Battle Dwarf. Freaking Battle Dwarf. Okay, and I hope to continually improve on my art, because that's the bar that's been set, guys. If you want to work in comics and be successful, this is the bar that's been set. Now, the exception, you can do some pretty crappy art. Maybe not even crappy art, just simple art that's not as detailed as that. And if you can create a good enough following, you can succeed. But that is another video. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Guys, if you are struggling with the feeling of, I don't know if I should be a comic book artist or a writer because I'm not good enough, because you feel like you're not good enough, I'm going to stop you right there and be like, no, you are good enough. You're just not there yet, okay? In a video game, you always start at level 1. We're at level 1, guys. Some of us may be at level 2 or level 3. Okay, the point is to get to the final boss. Alright? So thanks, guys, so much for watching. Comment down below with the keyword never giving up. Okay, because I don't want you guys to give up. Okay? Seriously, don't give up. I want us all to do that. Remember to like and subscribe to the video. And also today, guys, I'm repping D Wolf Comics, which is the publishing house behind Undead Row, which comes out on June 17th. It's the graphic novel that Wes Nadell and I have been working on for the last freaking year. Last freaking year, guys. Last freaking year. It's a zombie horror book that's set inside of a prison. Okay, we got a cast of characters, they all gotta survive. It's 100+ pages. It comes out June 17th. The price of this book is killer. And also, for the first 100 backers, I'm going to throw in a free zombie sketch card, okay? There's so many awesome perks in there. I can't wait to show you guys them. Stay tuned for June 17th. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. And say down below, you're not gonna give up. Peace out. Talk.